So this is vault number 89. As you can tell, I'm in my tower. This is going to be my gate floor, but you can watch the house update to find out what's about that. This is about doing a vault. I'm now in update 11 for Vault Hunter. I don't know what this is going to be like. All right, basic vault for monolith. Okay, that's not happening. So let's just... I forgot to pick up those. Okay, I'm traveling westbound. And of course the drowned. I hate the drowned. In large part simply because of how many I have to deal with. And the tridents. I really don't like the tridents. That's part that I feel is unbalanced. Now, I do not know if that's been changed in this update. One aspect that I believe has been changed is the dungeons have been altered so that they're no longer have an open door. They're no basically they're no longer. I believe, like, I may be wrong. I'm not. I am not an authority, and even when I try to learn stuff, I'm bad at research. But I believe that the dungeons are no longer open access. It's going to have a clearly marked door, and I need to make a conscious decision to enter it. That I like, because I found that aspect of the vaults highly dislikeful. They changed the composition of the vault, of the chests, and I, the way I read it, it came across as removing certain junk item and replacing them by what they consider prettier junk item. Huh, this is still here. Maybe that anyway. Um, like, until I clear out my vaults, I'm not going to know. But that's the sense I got from reading the update. I don't particularly care on that level, other than it's probably going to mean that I've got to readjust my backpacks. Buddy, how about... No. Oh, two of you? Really? No, at least you guys are spaced. And you're trapped. I will definitely take that. Ah! Really? Two trapped vaults. Should be a rule against that. tunnel you. You are so smart that, yes, I can tunnel you. But yeah, this morning's vaults will almost certainly be about figuring out how I feel about the update and decide if I'm sticking with it. It may ultimately affect more my shared game with Zorth than my solo game because, you know, solo, it's not a big deal, and there will also be a question of how he feels about the update. I know that overall he's not been a fan of the arbitrary changes that tends to be made. Let's go up through here. Since the elevator is there. Too much of a casual player. That's a player. I haven't seen a dungeon door, so I actually don't know what they look like. You've got to be kidding me. That's the guy I hate. Because... Okay. That's interesting. If that was what I think it was, that may make that may balance the trident thrower in a way that it makes them more palatable. Alright, so this feels like it's done. Did I? No, I did not go downstairs because I haven't found the downstairs access. And is this going to be one of those where to make it easy on me, are you? Honestly, I don't know if that's the intent. I am highly amused at how you guys can't seem to deal with being in water. Oh, holy cow, my stuff's not enchanted. Ooh, that's a big flaw on my side. I've got to throw the enchantment on my armors. What do you want? Wait, was that the, is this the way out? Oh, okay, it is. So I had missed this water elevator. Okay, to be fair, you were kind of nicely hidden. Because of that, I'm not going to bother with this room. Since while I expect to win the vault, doesn't mean that doesn't mean I'm not going to try. And I can only find one monolith per chamber. That's 3. That's 4. Wow. Okay. Cool. I will take the win. Well, we'll take the win. Let's go get it first, and then take the win. Good. You know, when yes, how about I don't. All right, I got the vault. Now I just have to survive while I continue gathering stuff. I don't have feather fall on this. This is gonna hurt. Indeed it did. Ah. Let's test this. Oh, they did this. Okay. All right. They found a way to balance the trident thrower that does not nerf them to the point where they're not a threat, but does not make them murder machines. So I'm actually I'm actually okay with the changes they made. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm actually okay with it. Like it's where this guy is. So it's 'I have not come across a champion yet, so that's an aspect of it I can't comment on. Holy cow, where the hell did you guys come from? Oh, maybe that's the one I was wondering where it was. No. Okay. Let's just spawn further. Interesting. Right. 5 minutes. Do I... Let's go see what's over there. Got 2 minutes. Might be able to do 1 or 2 points. Well, that is the end of Vault 89.